Well, here we are. Beautiful Sunday morning, foggy. I'm following Cole and Dave, and we are headed down to Northport, Florida to see Fred and Jody. I'm going to have some work done to the red 73 Triumph TR6. A little foggy this morning, so we're going to take our time. And first stop is the racetrack because we need gas. So here we go. Well, we had our first stop of the day. We didn't get very far. We got down to about a mile down the interstate and had to get off because we started overheating. We popped the hood and realized that the alternator bracket had broken. So we made some adjustments, and when we made the adjustment, it seemed to be catching better, and we seem to be cooling down now. So we're gonna give it another shot. We've got about an hour drive, so we're gonna kind of take it one exit at a time to see if we can get it down to Fred's. Well, here we are, another update. We have managed to make it a few miles. I was able to drive up next to Dave, and he said that the temperature was holding. So basically we have a broken alternator bracket, and Dave was able to make an adjustment to keep it tight, and instead of driving it home, we've decided to keep kind of going exit by exit. As long as the temperature holds, that means that the belt is spinning the water pump, and right now we're doing about 63, 64 miles an hour, taking it nice and easy. It's a Sunday morning, so hopefully we will make it down to Fred and Jody's. We've got about I'd say about another 50 miles or so to go. Well, we made it down to Fred and Jody's in one piece with the 73 Triumph TR6, and just wanted to get some video. Cole's been working really hard to dollar up. And Cole, how was the ride down? You have a good time, except for the little scare with the broken bracket? So yeah, we're just down here having a little fun. I think we're gonna go for a little joy ride in Cole's 73 TR6. We're getting paint on it next month, and I have mine down for a bunch of care and feeding. I've got a laundry list of things that need to get done, so should be a fun day today. Well, Fred, what's on the docket today? What are we gonna do with Cole today?
We're gonna start the car, take it for a ride.
Well, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
You know, I thought it'd be a good idea, Fred, if maybe we could give Cole little pointers on how to properly use the choke. And how long has it been since you've started the Cole's TR6? Few days, few weeks, a week?
1 week.
Okay, I thought it'd be a good idea maybe if you can give him some pointers. But first, we're gonna have him clean the windshield so you can see through it, right? So any advice on any novice TR6 owners on the proper way to start a cold, not been running for a while TR6?
It just depends where you are. I mean, up north, that's a whole different game. Down here, sometimes you don't even need the choke. On my blue TR6, primarily, if I haven't driven it in about a week or so, I'll go ahead and I'll pull the choke, I'll fire it up, and I push the choke back in.
All the way, right away?
That's just the way I've set that car up. So
Okay.
It just depends.
Everyone's a little different. You just kind of got to get a feel for them.
Yeah. I mean, you know, outside temperature pretty much dictates how long you're going to have the choke on for. But full choke, not. Partial choke, yeah. And then, you know, the full choke's just for starters.
Now, Cole has started my car several times, but that red car is a little different. We have to pull it back if you haven't driven it for a couple of weeks. You got to pull it all the way back, but you can't push it all the way in immediately. I bring it about halfway in, and then once it smooths out, then I push it all the way in. Yeah, and in fact, that was actually the red TR6. Dave, was your old TR6. So
yeah, it's got a lot to do with the feel and, you know, how it starts and how it sounds, and
yeah.
If it sounds like it's flooding, or if it sounds like it's not
fluttering
enough,
a little
or
bit,
it's fluttering.
you let it off.
I've also noticed if you leave it on for too long, you'll have a hell of a time driving it because it acts like it's flooded. Yeah.
Cool. Just hoping I got that cooling thing, you know, worked out. It's the only thing I keep on my eye on.
So Cole and Fred are going to go for a little joyride. We're checking on the cooling system. Fred has done a ton of work to the cooling system, and we're going to see if that worked out.